So here we are again. Hi, I'm Amanda. If you don't know me, welcome to my channel. I am just going through doing makeup, not a tutorial, but like a get ready with me. And I'm laughing because I'm not going anywhere, but like I just want to do my makeup and I feel like talking. So let's talk. So first things first, I'm filling in my eyebrows. I already did my foundation. My foundation was done with the IL Maquillage all-nighter. I'm sorry, I was thinking about Urban Decay After Party. And yeah, and then before that I did my primer and I used the NYX Marshmallow Primer, this thing right here. And I actually really like it. And I'm about to finish filling in my eyebrows. Honestly, I just used this dessert bouquet. That's how much I don't pay attention, okay? Like, I'm not a makeup expert, none of that, beauty guru. I'm just doing my makeup. So anyways, I'm using this color Plant Zaddy on my eyebrows with this little angled brush. And that's just what we're doing today because usually I'll go in with the Anastasia brow definer, but me, I feel like just using eyeshadow. So anyways, I started thinking about like what I am most known for, which was fighting, okay? The first fight I remember getting into happened in 6th grade. I'll make up names for the characters in the story, but yeah, I was in 6th grade and me and my friend Sophie were chilling in the, I guess, courtyard of our middle school. And this girl, Courtney, comes up to me and Sophie and she has a piece of paper in her hand and she looks big mad, okay? So I'm like, okay. Shorty walks up. She's like, what is this? Why y'all talking about me? I don't remember word for word. This was 6th grade. That was like, I was what, 11, 12, 25 years, no, 15 years ago. 15 years ago. So yeah, this was a long time ago. I don't remember exactly what she said, but basically like, why the fuck y'all talking about me in this note? And I'm just like lost for words because I'm like, first off, how'd you get your hand on this note for one? And like, what? You know, like I was taken aback. And so she fucking proceeds to run her mouth. I forget what the hell was being said, but I know it was getting me hot. Like I was just like, you know what? This little girl got some nerve. Mind you, she was way smaller than me because, oh, I got so much backlash after that fight that I didn't start. Thank you very much. You should have minded your business and not been reading our notes. Okay. Anyways, Shorty was really small compared to me. She was older, like a year older, but small. So like me, I've always been bigger than bitches. So like, why would you do that to yourself, to your health, you know? But anyways, yeah, so Courtney is like, I'll fight either one of y'all right now. And then I'm like, looking at Sophie like, what you wanna do, Sophie? And Sophie's not saying anything. So I'm like, I'll fight you. If that's what you want to do, that's what you came over here to do. Like, you already ran me hot. Let's go. You know what I mean? So, boom. We drop our shit. She starts, I guess, going to put her hair up. Me, like, I don't know what possessed me to do it, but like, first thing I do is she goes to put her head down. It was so cheap of me. Okay, but mind you, I was a 12-year-old that didn't know how to fight. So like once I feel attacked, I'm attacking. So anyways, boom. She has her hair down like this, like, and I'm in front of her. So like I grab her ponytail and just boom, literally swung and slammed this girl. Like you would think that was a movie scene. Like that was a stunt. There's no way you really, I'm out here swinging bitches, but I did. I swung her by her ponytail. And then we started fighting. From the swinging her by the ponytail forward, I don't remember what happened. Like the rest of the fight is a blur. Every time I get in a fight, it's a little blurry. But yeah, that was that. So anyways, yeah, she shouldn't have came and tried to fight me, point blank period, but that shit was crazy. That was the first fight I got in. And baby, let me tell you, from that moment forward, Amanda was not fucking around anymore. 7th grade, my first fight, 8th grade. That was 8th grade. 7th grade, who was? Oh, okay. 7th grade, this girl who was, again, a year older than us. And she was new in school. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't like her. Then I guess a group of other girls that are actually in her grade level don't like her either. So these girls remember what happened in 6th grade, I guess. And they're like, hey, Amanda, you should fight her. And I'm like, okay. Why? Because I already don't like you. So sure enough, fighting other people's battles for one, because y'all could have took your little ugly asses over there and fought her yourself. But I fought her. It was actually a pretty fair fight, like, as in, she got her little licks on me and I did not like it. I remember whenever she hit me, and it connected because it actually stung a little bit, you know? I was crazy, okay? I'm still crazy. But anyways, I end up getting up off the floor, so we're like rolling around on the floor fighting. And I get up off the floor, stand up, and I stomp on her face. Stomped on her face. Boom. As soon as I stomp on her face, I look up, I see the cop is on his way towards me. So I find the nearest friend, and I'm like, I'm getting in the car with you. Wherever y'all going, I'm going with y'all. I hop in the car. There's school buses and shit blocking the road, so like, it's hard to get the fuck out of there. By the time I'm in the car in the back seat, it was a 2-door car too. So I'm in the back seat already, and I hear fucking officer. Tells me to get out of the car. I get out of the car, takes me back to the school. Sure enough, I get in trouble. 8th grade year was a big fight. And I can't remember if that's the one that got me kicked out. Oh my God. I got third party because this other girl had just started at our school. And we'll call her Cinderella, because, you know, the shoe be fitting. So Cinderella starts at our school, and she comes in talking hot shit, like, oh yeah, I came over here from this school because she was such a badass, and she was always fighting, and she would get tickets, and she was just so bad. And I was just like, oh, you think you bad? And then same motherfucking thing, like, my same ugly, I think I wanted to fight both these girls for the same dude. So I didn't like her already, and then I think I was just looking for a reason. So when she had that little cocky ass attitude, I was like, oh, you think you that bitch? Let me humble you, shorty. But really, I was just a hater. So I remember being in the cafeteria with my whole clique, because I had like a whole group of friends now, because I think everybody was just scared of me, maybe. So they were like, let me be your friend, because girl, I'm gonna need to call you one day. But anyways, so I had a whole little clique of girls, and we all, as a collective, decided we're gonna throw food at this girl, because a lot of my clique didn't like her. Like, she was done. No, we were like, ew, she's not our cup of tea, bye-bye. So yeah, it wasn't really hard to get everybody to get on board with what happened. So we all start throwing food at her. She's sitting at a table like right next to ours. And as we're throwing food, she turns around, she's like, who the fuck is throwing food? And me, I stand up, I'm like, everybody. And she's like, blah, 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 blah. I forgot what she said. I think we were just talking shit back and forth. And then finally, I think she gets up like she's gonna run up on me. So I get up, and I remember trying to get to her so bad, but there were so many chairs, like, you know, people would sit next to each other in the cafeteria. So I'm trying to like get everybody out of the way to get to this girl. And one of my friends, she told me that when she was holding me back, I ended up kicking her, punching her back or something like that. And she was like, so I said, no, I'm gonna let you do what you do. So she lets me go, and then I remember getting fucking bear hugged by my principal. And that, my friends, is when I got kicked out of school. The fight never actually got to happen, which is probably best that it didn't. But yeah, that was 7th grade year. Damn, I used to fight a lot. I was really bad. That's why I make this all about fighting, because now I feel like violent. Not really, I don't give a shit, because if it wasn't illegal, I'd still be doing it, because a lot of y'all bitches be playing with me. But let's not talk about right now. Let's talk about the old stories, because we're better than that now. So yeah. Oh God, was this already opened? Creamy. Okay, but yeah, that was that. But I wasn't always off fights. Middle school was actually like a really, really good time in my life. Like, y'all remember those dances? And low-key, I feel like those dances were just to prepare us for the club, girl. Because those dances were lit. Now I feel like when I go to 7th Street and I see everybody from middle school, it's like being at the middle school dance all over again. Everybody just standing around, too cool for school, having fun. It's like literally a high school reunion every time we go out. Probably because I still live in my hometown, which I would like to change that too. But yeah, like, middle school overall was like a great experience, hands down. I think that's everybody's favorite time of their life. Oh my bad. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Concealer. I use this as a contour because I like the creaminess and the coverage and all the things. And then I go in with this Essence Matte Bronzing Powder Palette. It's just a bunch of bronzers to deepen that tone, you know? But yeah, those days were the best days, I think, hands down. It was not a worry in the world. I couldn't actually go to jail. It was cool, you know? And boy, all the times that I've been behind a cop car because of my own mother. Like, how you calling the cops on me? You're my mom. But I used to like run away a lot. I snuck out the house all the time. If my mom said I couldn't go somewhere, baby, I'm going. Like, I asked you, but what you mean now? And I'm so scared because I have a baby now. And I hope he's not my karma. Like, I hope that's a lie. You know, when they say your kids are your karma, I really hope that's a fucking lie. Because boy, I used to run away. Like, I remember being 13 years old. 13 years old. Sneaking out at 3 a.m. I was mad because I think my stepdad took my phone or some shit. Because remember back in them days when your parents took your phone? Oh my God, it was the end of the fucking world. So I remember being pissed. I left at 3 a.m. walking by myself in the dark. And then as I'm walking, bro, okay, so there was like, I'm sorry, I need to get this contour off my nose. As I'm walking down the road, like, I don't even know where I'm gonna go at this point. I have no phone because my stepdad took it. So I just leave. And I'm walking down this long ass dark road. And as I'm walking, a car on the opposite side of the road, like I'm walking towards incoming traffic like I'm supposed to. I guess 13-year-old me had some sense. And then, because if I was on that side of the street, I swear to God, I think they would have grabbed me and took me straight up. Because they were creeping on me like hardcore. I'm walking and they fucking park. It was a red little fucking, I don't know, it was one of those little small van looking cars. And it's just stopped. So I stopped. I'm just looking at it like, what you trying to do? Because baby, I could run. I can run like the wind. And as I stop, and he notices that I notice him, because I'm assuming it was a man. I don't know, maybe it was a woman trying to pimp me out. I don't know. Because I was a 13-year-old girl just walking in the street. So that motherfucker stopped. And when he saw that I stopped too, he fucking kept driving. And that was so scary, bro. That was the scariest shit ever. And I still kept, instead of taking my ass back home, I continued on to the streets. I continued and I went to the hood. I was in the hoodest side of town. Like, I went from my town, my side, which was like the, okay, it's not the hood, to the hood. And I was okay with that. I was running them streets like 13-year-old me had no fear. at all. So this is how I blend my contour on my nose. I don't know about y'all. I just use the excess foundation from the beauty blender and just blended it. No, contour nose and my cheeks. But yeah, that was so scary. That was fucking crazy. Like, now that I know what the world is like for real, like, I'm like, damn, that could have been really bad. But yeah, so I keep walking. I call my friend from that fucking random ass gas station that, thank God, was open. And none of these motherfuckers even thought to call my parents. They just let me use the phone. Like, here you go. You good, girl. Go ahead. Do what you're doing. I don't want to know. So yeah, I call my friend. I tell her I'm coming. And I believe I walked all the way to her house. I think this is when I started my whole remembering phone numbers thing, because I had to call people when I didn't have a phone, because I was always in trouble, so my phone was always getting taken away. I never knew when I had to pull up to a gas station and just, where you at? I'm on my way, you know? So yeah, I was bad as hell, bad as fuck. But I had fun though. It was fun, it was wild. I went through some scary moments. I've been through moments I would rather not share with my children. I'm just gonna tell them that the world is bad and scary and there's a murder every night and whatever. I need to tell them to stop them from going and doing what I did. I don't know, y'all. I just didn't want to stay in the house. Like, I wanted to be outside. I want constant adventure all the time. If it's boring, I didn't want it. Sitting at home all day, all night, I didn't want it. I thought I was too grown. And you know what? Regretfully so, because a lot of bad situations that happened, I could have avoided if I just stayed my ass inside. You know? Sorry, my hair. When I wash my hair, it goes flat for a little bit when I straighten it. And then it starts to fizzle and frizz and do this thing that it's doing. And it bugs me because, like, I need you to calm down, Devil. Okay. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't know, but I'm liking how my foundation looks. I told y'all, see. Oh wait, this was on my TikTok video. I was saying how I never used primer before. So, and I always wonder why my makeup never looks so like perfect and it was like fading throughout the day, and it's because I didn't put primer on. And now I'm really liking how it looks. But yeah, so I was just always a rebel child, and my brother, oh my god, the stories. Me and my brother were just like thing one and thing two, and that was another thing with my fighting. Like, I fought a lot, my brother fought a lot. Like, we were basically in our little hood known for the fights that we've been in, because they've been crazy. Like, we're some tough cookies over here, okay? Good luck trying to take me down. Let's do eyeshadow. I got this new little color from ColourPop. It's called Super Shock Shadow. The color is Tinkini. And it's so pretty and shimmery, and I love that, because like when I do my makeup sometimes it doesn't shimmer the way I want it to. And you know, with a name like ColourPop, you better be making my eyeshadow pop, because that's what I want. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And then if I swatch it, I didn't know it was that creamy. Okay. I think this is how the girl was doing it. You see that? It's cute. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. I usually start off with my brown base. Like, brown is always the base of my eyeshadow, because it kind of goes in and blends in with my contour and all that. So, and I use my same palette. Makes sense, right? Blend it in with the contour. I never felt anything. Actually, I did feel something like that because I smoked that before with a friend. The only difference this time was I wasn't prepared for it, so I was hitting it like if it was just weed, you know. But the first time it happened, I was with a bunch of friends and we were driving down the freeway. And I remember, like, we're smoking it because a lot of the people that we were with were on probation, and that's the reason why they were smoking this substitution from hell. And yeah, I smoked it. I had no business being in that car. I should have been at home asleep in my bedroom. But no, I was out in the streets with grown men. Nothing was going on though. It was I was friends of the girls that I was with. Those were their people. I was just there for the ride. I was there for whatever ride. I was just a wild child. So we're driving down the road, and this guy, I guess he's going really fast because like I'm in and out of the conversations, right? And then I remember looking out at the signs on the freeway, and the freeway signs start looking like they're fucking zooming out like this. Like that's what the signs looked like they were zooming away from me. And I'm just like, what the fuck, I'm gone. And then I remember looking over at the girls that I was with, and one of them is going on and telling this whole story. Mind you, the music's blasting, but she's telling this whole story, and I remember looking at her like I really thought I was grasping what was being said. And then I'm like, huh? Bro, I was gone. Don't you ever take this from me. Don't you ever smoke something like that. Never, never, never. Stick to your weed, and that's it. If that's your thing, that's as far as you need to go. But yeah, I had some wild stories, and I'm sorry to my mom if you're watching this, because I'm okay though. I'm still here, I'm alive. But yeah, I had a wild life, wild life. Didn't end there, didn't stop there. That's just the beginning, okay? Literally just the beginning. My life is a movie, I swear it is. And I wouldn't change it. I mean, I would change certain things because I definitely experienced some fucked up shit too that scarred me. But I'm just happy to be alive. Wow, this got really dark. And I'm not talking about my makeup. I mean, that too, but on a positive note, let's talk about me right now. So that was crazy, wild Amanda. In my adulthood, I turned into crazy, wild Nicole. And now I am peaceful and calm. But I also turn up if I have to. Or on special occasions, I can still have some fun. But I'm definitely chilling now. Like, I have done a complete 360. Is that a 360 or is it 180? What is it? I don't know. Whatever, I turned my life around. I completely changed the character, everything about me that was out of control. Finally put that in a bottle, sealed it, and threw it in the ocean. Because now I'm a mother, and I need to stand on business, and that means being a mother, which means no more wilding out. You know, I gotta chill, be inside, not bring the party to me, because that was my problem as an adult, like now. I just had to let go of that whole lifestyle, and now I'm just doing this whole mother thing and this vlogging thing. I'm definitely trying to keep this vlogging thing going because I've actually enjoyed sitting here and talking and doing my makeup. It's so freeing and refreshing. My son went straight to sleep and I came straight to recording. So this is definitely what I want to spend my time doing in my free time, because it's me time. It's cool, you know. I like to interact with people. I know not everybody's gonna interact, not everybody's gonna want to listen. So if you've made it through this video, I appreciate you, and I got more to come. I have so many stories. But yeah, let's finish this makeup and I'll just shut up, okay? So far I'm liking it. This is my eyeshadow. I think I need to blend it a little more. I'm not a makeup guru, let's remember that. Or beauty guru, whatever the fuck. But I think I'm doing good. Let's go in with... Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. I'm using this Morphe. This is what I've been using on my eyes the whole time. I know I showed y'all for my eyebrows, but that's what I'm using right now on my eyelids. And now I'm gonna add some like glittery stuff. And then I'm gonna add the ColourPop and mascara, liner, lashes, lipstick, blush, highlight. that's it. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this story time. Let me know if you want to hear about, let me stop. Why am I doing my outro right now? Hang on. There. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, I really like this color, but I will try, because I want to try it with lip gloss. I thought I could, oh, the brown. This is the color Cold Brew by NYX. It's a professional matte lip liner. I don't know if this is healthy. Let's try the lip liner now. Let's start. Oh, outlined. I'm gonna pick that up. Hi. So my lips are outlined, and then I want to finish it off with this. Not this. This. What the Fake lip filler, plumper, whatever. So let's try that with this brown. Don't worry, I know it looks crazy, but trust the process. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's pretty. She feels like she's plumping. I think this is the one, guys. This is the one. This is where I'm gonna end today's video. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one. Thank you. Comment down below. Let me know what kind of stories y'all want to hear. I got stories for days. I have a wild ass life. Okay, my life has been crazy. It's been fun. It's been everything. Like, I have a little story for everything. So y'all let me know. We can do these story times, these get ready with me. I hope y'all like what I did here. I don't know what to call this look. It's just, I just call it, I felt like it. So all right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.